All right, guys, here is your video. I am trying to hold the camera, hold the paper, and write. So bear with me. Okay, now we have 3 numbers on the bottom, but it's going to be the same process, okay? So I'm going to start out by pretending these 2 numbers are not there, and I'm going to multiply just like I normally would. So I'm going to start with 3 times 3 is 9. And then I'm going to move over. 3 times 4 is 12. 1 up top, 2 on the bottom. 3 times 5 is 15. Plus 1 is 16. So 1 up top, 6 on the bottom. And then 3 times 6 is 18. Plus 1 is 19. Okay, so because I am done with my 3, remember Mrs. Dean's super duper organizational tip. I cross out the 3 and I cross out the 1s that I carried up top. And then the part that I absolutely cannot forget ever, 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 I have to put a 0 or a Ghostbuster, egg or donut, whatever you want to call it. And then now I pretend that this 1 isn't here and I move over to my tens place, which is my 2, and I start multiplying there. And remember, I always go back to the 1's place in the top number. So 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 5 is 10. Carry my 1, bring down my 0. Make sure I carry my 1 in the right place value. And then 2 times 6 is 12. Plus 1, 13. I don't have any place to carry, so I write my 13 at the bottom. Okay, so again, now I'm done with this 2. So I'm going to do my super duper organizational tip, cross out the 2, cross out the 1 that I carried. Now, here is the new part. You absolutely cannot forget you have to add not only a placeholder down there on the bottom. Remember, I do a Ghostbuster, but it's just a 0. But now, because I'm moving over, I'm done with my tens place too. I have to put one in my tens place as well. So every time I move down a row, I add another placeholder. Okay? Because we are done multiplying the tens and now we're moving over to the hundreds place. So I have to make sure that my answer goes right in the hundreds place. Okay? So now I multiply my 1. And remember, I always go over to the 1's place value up top, and that's where I start. So 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 5 is 5. And 1 times 6 is 6. Now, I don't have any other numbers that I have to multiply. So now I am going to add my 3 numbers at the bottom. Okay, that's why it's so important that all of your digits line up. So 9 plus 0 plus 0 is 9. 2 plus 6 plus 0 is 8. 6 plus 8 plus 3. 6 plus 3 is 9. Plus 8 is 17. 1 plus 9 is 10. Plus 4 is 14. 1 plus 1 is 2. Plus 3 is 5. Plus 5 is 10. 6 plus 1 is 7. Plus 1 is 8. Then I got to put my commas in. 1, 2, 3, comma. My final answer, 804,789. Okay, so the new process, whenever you have another digit up here, right, that means that you're going to move down with your answers. So every time you move down, you add another placeholder, another Ghostbuster. Okay, we will review this tomorrow morning, but try a couple of these out and see if you can get the correct answers. Okay, have a great night, guys.